Hey everyone, Sun10 Guy here, bringing you back another video of Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last video, well, after not doing recording for Pokemon Leaf Green for a while, I came back, did a whole bunch of battles. That's basically what it was. I feel like I made a mistake and not just speed up the video, and I should just narrate. That would have been a better option, to be quite honest. But anyway, we have like a few more battles ahead of us. We have, I believe, 3 out here. The party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Oh, I guess I missed out, but at least I got battles in. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? Me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let these battles be I'll narrate these battles. If I can't figure out how to do a proper speed up like I should, like I think it might be simple, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let future me take care of the rest, and so on and so forth. And I'll see you all with our actual battle. See you all in a bit. Have a fun time, future me. So apparently, past me wants me to do most of this commentary for him. So that's fine by me. I can easily do that. So let's see. What should I talk about while this video is speeding up? Nothing new has been going on. I've been doing my best to get multitude of videos ready before they get uploaded each day. Usually it will be like a Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday would be like days I make videos, and then actually no wait. Wow, this is a great job. I am doing such a fantastic job. Okay, let's hear Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays will be days I record. Making videos are on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So stuff I'm doing here right now, I'm making the video, getting it ready, so that way when the day comes for this video to come out, then, well, you know what I mean. Unless you're a very young kid. And no, I am not a YouTuber that recommends doing YouTubing unless you're really dedicated to doing it. Trust me on that. I'll probably say, if you want to ask my humble opinion on when I think you should do it, or at least try to do YouTubing, I would say late teens to early adult. I don't recommend kids doing this unless you are really trying to be dedicated to it. Because that's the thing when you're making YouTube videos, you must be dedicated to doing it. You want to get a job on here? Be dedicated. That's all you're going to be able to do. If you do not try to be dedicated to it, and you're just going to instantly give up, then you just waste valuable money. Most of this stuff costs me probably around $300 to $500. Possibly $600. Maybe a bit lower. I don't know. Because of what I use to actually record all of this, these retro consoles, I use a HDMI to AV output. AV just stands for audio video. Where it's of course the red, white, the yellow, white, red cables. That's how I'm able to record. But I have another adapter that has multitude of plugins that are for those kind of cables. That way I don't have to constantly keep unplugging each time to go do a video like this. That way I have everything plugged in, I don't need to keep swapping, and I can just simply do is get up, go behind my TV, click on that adapter, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on where I plug the console in. And yes, that's how many outlets there are. A lot of outlets. But that's because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, mostly 6 consoles that require the AV cables. Most of them being the NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, the PlayStation 1 and 2. So that's already like 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's already like 7 consoles that adapter can deal with. But it can have up to a total of 8 plugins. If you are curious where I bought it from, if you want to give it out to try yourself, I'll leave a link into the description to where you can find it. I found this on Amazon Prime. I'll do the same thing with the HDMI. That way, you don't have to guess as to what it's called. Usually, if you want to know what it's called, I just like to call it the multi-AV plugins. That's why I like to call it. So, nothing much else from that. All I can do now is just wait for the game to be done, and so on and so forth. And don't worry, I already know when it ends because I try to heal like one more time before I fight the next boss, which a future, of course, present me is not going to say it. Otherwise, where's the fun in that? If anyone is curious as to when my Halloween Let's Play will start, it will start on the 14th of October. There will be a total of 14 videos, and that should be enough days to make it to October 30th first. That's when Halloween will start, of course. The game's like similar to Resident Evil, where it's like survival horror, but it's with dinosaurs. And before anyone else says it, no, it's not Turok nor Second Extinction. I'll reveal it when I want to reveal it. Most likely the reveal will be... Let's see here. Most likely the reveal will either be on the 5th or 6th. Maybe, at best, maybe. But of course, in between, I need to get those videos ready. Because that's probably maybe another rookie mistake right there is, I'm recording, mostly recording, but not getting these videos ready before the official release of the first video. That's something I'm going to have to start doing from now on. Is to get the videos ready, make the videos, get them ready, then wait for their official release date to launch. The one I will say going to have a most problem with is the game in November. And before you say anything else, no, it's not Zelda, Ocarina of Time. That's coming back on November 1st. As to when the next Let's Play starts, if Zelda, most likely it'll be contacted with Zelda, of course. It's going to be a day 1 game. Now, optimally, I never once thought about doing games from day 1, because I would much rather wait, but this one here gets the excuse because it's something that's already came out before. And they're basically redoing it for one of the consoles. And yes, I'm trying my best not to mention what the game is, though I'm probably doing a horrible job at it. So that's pretty much right there. That's much as all I want to say right that part on. In terms of further updates, no, not really. Okay, actually, I got one thing. There's going to be a few other videos that's going to require future me to do it. I believe like a total of 1 or 2 more videos where I'm going to have to do to where present day me, or future me really, is going to have to do the talking instead of past me, because there's so much trainers on those specific routes that I could probably not keep my voice up for that long. Even though right now I really wish I had some water on me. And oh boy, we're getting kind of close to the end here. How do I know? Because I just noticed that there's one more door. Yep, one more door here. Okay, no battles on that one. I'm not going to really do the texting and stuff. If you all want to read the text, then just simply pause it. And I think that's going to be it right here. The game is about to go back to normal speed, and so yep, that'll be it for present me. I'll see you all next time in one of the other videos. Have a nice day. See ya. Okay, and past me is now back. I hope my future self doesn't say anything weird in between those battles. There's actually quite a few things that we see. In the first store, you have noticed that... the first store, you have noticed that the gentleman in here was talking about a very powerful mod. I have journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. Something like this. Oh boy, that Pokemon. Anyone who's ever fought that Pokemon knows how it can be. Especially if it was OG Gen 1 of red, blue, green, and yellow. We'll get to that Pokemon eventually, but there's no point right now. I believe you said something... No, okay, they're talking about seasickness. I believe it was actually in here. Ah, yep, you. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. Yes, there are. Very good Pokemon. The problem is, though, that they are... late game Pokemon. And here we have our rival Blue. Bonjour, Paul.
Imagine seeing me here. Pom, were you really invited? So, how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawling around in grassy areas and look hard for them.
Sure you have it. I just like his sprite art right there, where he's just doing that thing with his hands like,
hint, you're no match for me.
Even though we have kicked your butt so many times. Just thought to let that out. Anyway, his team is not... You son of a gun. How about Thunder Shock for sand attacking me? Anyway, his team hasn't changed that much besides two Pokemon. We're about to probably see. I really wish I did not have that screw up with Quick Attack. That would have been the perfect... Ouch. That would have been the perfect move for Raichu. Or Inazuma.
Eradicate!
Okay, make that a few Pokemon. Oh, this is gonna be hard staying under level. And I'm gonna have to make a choice soon as to who's gonna be up against Lieutenant Surge, because he has 3 Pokemon. And Lieutenant Surge ain't really that scary. Like, most of all of his Pokemon are mostly pure electric types. I think he also has a Magnemite though, but I can't really remember. Oh boy. Here we have the Pokemon that Here we have one of the brand new Pokemon. His Abra has now evolved into a Kadabra. I just now realize how over-leveled I am. My gosh, I'm very high level. And he's down and out. I should really think... Oh boy, I'm about to level up. Insomnia, let's see how well you do. To be highly honest, I feel like this is going to be like the one gym leader where I'm going to struggle to stay under level. Because the levels for in between Misty's ace Pokemon Starmie was 21. Lieutenant Surge, I believe, is 24 of his ace Pokemon. And there goes my Insomnia. I just now noticed. You know what? Let's see. Who has the better... Well, it's not like I was going to use Gamera anyway. But let's see. Who has the better turtle? My War Turtle or his War Turtle? But we obviously know mine's the best. And due to him being 20... I was going to use him anyway because that would be extremely poor of me. Plus, he's already now 24.
I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Not really. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell you later, loser.
Son of a gun. Also, I love this line here.
Yuck, should have looked.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
That's what I get for looking. A town map. Well, there's a town map here, and that's my first time looking at it. Oh, I feel hit. There it is. Please, sir. Paw rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Phew, thank you. Well, I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cutting technique? I could show you my prize cut if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this. You can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it. You can see it cut anytime. You have attained one of the worst HM's cut. Excuse me. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? I'm gonna look at your diary real quick. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. Well, we kind of already know we gotta rub his back. Well, I just went the different direction. Anyway, before... word of advice. Once you talk to him and get HM01, once you leave, you can never, ever come back here. At all. So if you have not defeated any of these trainers, unless you're trying to do the same things I am, being under-leveled, and I did a poor job in between Misty and Lieutenant Surge, to be quite honest, then that's up to you. But for those who don't really care about those rules, and you don't want to waste on getting experience, do it now. Also, last episode, I was a fool. Coming back in here, there was an item here earlier, and I completely forgot to mention it. The item here is TM 14, is it 14 or 24? Wow, I was off. TM 31 Brick Break. This here is a good move for Pikachu. Or Insomnia. But I'm gonna, before I think about it, I need to relook at the movesets that I gave my Pokemon. Okay. Going to give Brick Break to Insomnia. Brick Break is a very... Get rid of Slam. Brick Break is a very good move from Insomnia. This will bypass the any Steel or Rock type Pokemon. Though again, do be forewarned, you don't get the same type attack bonus. You're just going to be doing the amount of damage. You're just going to be doing the same amount of damage, unlike you would with a Flying type Pokemon where you'll get the bonus. Anyway, there's nothing much to do here. Time to say goodbye. Well, that was something. Anyway, we now have our HMO1 cut. See, we're kind of already approaching the time limit. Let's see, what else to do? You know what, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Actually, wait, there is one more thing to do. I captured a brand new Pokemon off Route 12. It's this route over here. Okay, make that route... Okay, Route 11. Route 11 has a brand new Pokemon. And it's a pure Psychic type. Now, you're going to probably think it's probably Abra, but no, Abra does not appear on the route. The brand new Pokemon is... Drumroll please. Drumroll please. Ta-da! It is Drowsy. Drowsy is a pure... Wow, same nature as my Dratini. It's a pure Psychic type Pokemon. And this time, I did put a script for these bios. So let's see, Drowsy. Here you are. Drowsy will eventually evolve into Hypno at level 26. Hypno is also a pure Psychic type with the ability Insomnia. It basically prevents a Pokemon from falling asleep, basically. It has the stats are HP of 85, an attack of 73, defense of 70, a special attack of 73, a special defense of 115, a speed of 67. Its weaknesses are Bug, Dart, and Ghost. Its resistances are Fighting and Psychic. Hypno is just basically a slower, not as powerful and a bit bulkier version of Alakazam. Of course, its best stat is its special defense. Though really, out of the two, I would recommend Alakazam or Kadabra. Basically, if you don't have a way of trading, then Kadabra is your other best Psychic Pokemon. Unless it's the original Red, Blue, Green, Yellow for Hypno, unless you have a link cable for these games. Basically, of course, because Special was back then considered pure Special. It will account for both, of course, Special Attack and Special Defense. So glad they got rid of that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. So next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll be going to the Viridian Gym. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe. If you want to, please make sure to always wear your face mask, stay socially distant, and get vaccinated. I'll see you all for another video. Peace.